I gotta share this because I think it's probably, I don't know if I talk about enough funny stuff. And when you see how this is funny, it's made out of all of the crap I talk about. Like, anyway, it's one of my first earliest memories. Uh, is Before kindergarten, there's a like a not a it's not a level, but you go to a daycare that's like, yeah, it's like a daycare. Okay, so at this daycare, right? And my parents didn't let me eat like too many sweets. Like they wouldn't buy me like fruit roll up, like bubble yubba gum or whatever that is, hubba bubba. So there's these rule that kids can't be walking around the playground chewing on, like eating sugary stuff, right? But they can have it in their lunch or put it so in the cubby hole, right? So I would go and like sneak into other kids, search the cubby hole, right? And I was looking for those sweets that I'd never get to have. It's like fiending like a drug addict. The Kool-Aid man came and kicked down a wall. You know, nobody was happy with the mother slaving in the kitchen and doing everything. Like the kids are like all they're like I don't know, there's something left to be desired. The kids are sitting around like like this crap, and then like they don't appreciate, and then the Kool-Aid man kicks the wall in and they're like, yay, and the mother's just like, fuck her opinion, whatever. She was just like, ooh. But so I don't know, this kid thought it was funny because I was like, wait a minute, it was like something like, you didn't put your fruit roll up in the cubby hole. What are you doing? And he's like, oh no, because I know what you're gonna do. Somebody steals, right? Somebody's stealing. And I was like, are you sure about that? Like, I never heard this before. Okay. And then because I think I had got him once for the fruit roll up. So like the second time he was like, I'm not putting my hubba bubba, my bubble yum or whatever in the cubby hole. And he's walking around on the playground. Like, and I was like, well, you're not allowed to have it. I was like, are you serious? Are you gonna this on me? It was like, I won't tell if you put it in the cubby hole. And he's like, oh, okay, like this, and they're laughing. I didn't understand the humor. And fucking he put it in there, and it was like, oh snap, he's gonna let me snag this bubble gum. Like there's like 6 pieces in there. Like I only want one, so like now I can have 6. That's like I'm rich or something. But then he was like, damn, and he's not even gonna trip. But then later on, there was like, no, he told me. Okay, so they were like, we don't know who stole. We don't want to accuse, because they were like, they didn't want to accuse because they didn't want to mess me up in my cybernetically mess up my neurology. So they were like, we will have a moment for everybody to look for it, or if the person that wants to be honest can give it up. But I didn't want to do that, so I went looking for the sweets, right? And I hit it on the window seal of the sliding glass window in the bathroom. Like, oh, I found it. Like, this is where he lost it. He was keeping his bubble yum in the track lighting, like the track lining or whatever of the window seal in the bathroom. And so they were like, gave me a star on the chart. So I got, and then I got a star on the chart for honesty, I think. I think they gave it to me for honesty, anyways. So I was like, I was like celebrated. They were like, I got like, they were, yeah, everybody. It was like, yeah, I was like celebrated for them, and I couldn't understand this shit. I can't understand it. And then after that, there was just like a new rule, like, oh shit, what happened? Some nigger fucked up the rules. I don't know, we can't do this anymore. Like, so that's before you graduate kindergarten or something like that. Because I think as you get older, then they start turning to look at you. You know, like they're gonna tell you what they think you did. Like, are you prepared?